about this situation. It is Caribbean Indian, or yeah, Caribbean Indian. Mostly we know Caribbean Indian are one of the people who actually are the earliest inhabitants of the Caribbean island. So while they're still racist to some Jamaicans, so there's this customer who was talking to this lady, and what this lady said about what the lady was calling him. The lady was using the N word while addressing and the cuss words every now and then. It kept on using the cuss words and the N word. And as you know, this is something that we black people, we don't take it so lightly when a person, especially who is not with an African descent, or a person who confirms themselves as black, use these words. So it left me with a lot of question, and it is an 8-minute voice note that it is a voice note actually, which was being recorded by a person who was offering the customer. Happens that the person who was offering the customer was a black person, and the lady was a Caribbean Indian. So what this Indian lady said on the call aren't really good, and it is so unquote, it is so unprofessional, it is so unappreciable. We don't appreciate such kind of things. So I don't want to say much. I just want you to watch this video and then come back. Let's have a proper criticism, a proper discussion about this issue, and then come back, say something, as we usually do. So stay tuned and tell me what you think in the comment section while you're watching the video. If you feel resonating with everything I'll be saying after the video, you can consider subscribing to my channel, join my membership, or hit the subscribe button. So let's watch the video.
Thank you for calling Amplifier Services. Karen speaking. I'm assist.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Let me tell you something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I pay my bill and I pay to watch ZTV. I ain't paying to watch no flicking nigga, okay? Why does I look at all the Indian channel and put on them stupid local shows in ZTV? ZTV is a flicking international show. That when I took my packages from B-Mobile and all the transfer, I pay to watch my Indian show. I don't pay to watch our stinking Rowley and he's stinking flicking PNM people. Okay, why does I have to put on them local thing in ZTV? ZTV is a flicking international show station. Why all they don't want to? If all they don't wanted to have Rowley and his stinking nigga people, put it in local shows. Why does that is what I take product. I take that is why I take the package for to watch ZTV to watch my Indian show, not no nigga and Rowley and his nigga people. Why does all I have to cut the Indian show and put on them super local thing for? That's we customers paying for that, we have people paying to watch the Indian channel to watch Rowley and his thinking people. You hear me?
All right. So let's start over. What is your contact number that you use to sign up for your service?
647-1204 Nalini Ramai 22 Ramai Twist DB. Okay, when I sign up for the service, I didn't sign up to watch no flicking nigga. Okay, in ZTV. They cut all the Indian show to put out that stinking Rowley, hard face, nasty stinking Rowley and his stinking PNM people.
All right.
We don't want to see them.
Okay, so let's ease up on the.
I don't really care. I have my opinion.
You have your opinion. That is
right?
all well and fine. But if you want me to assist you, I'm not going to sit down here with regards to listening to this.
I don't care. I don't care because I have people maybe they say we Indians stupid. We Indians not stupid because we Indian how all listening up to. Sorry. Anyway, you could tell me why it is.
All right. Thanks for calling. Enjoy your night. Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah.
Hi. Thanks for holding. All right. So unfortunately, we do not have the control over the right in the programming itself.
Yeah, but why did you all have to take over from TSTT? We never had this problem. Just yesterday, I know was the same flick and blast thing.
Yes, but what are you seeing on the channel now?
You're dumb or something. I now tell you they have local. They don't have they cut off the Z program. You didn't understand what I was telling you just now.
Nalini.
Listen. They cut off. Don't call my name in your mouth. They cut off the Indian channel.
Miss Nalini, I am trying my utmost best to assist you in the best way that I can. And I am doing everything in my power to give you the information that you require in order for you to understand that what is happening. Right? Now I understand you are upset because of the programming, but it is not in our power with regards to what is the right
But
to
you
show
all
on the
take over. You all took over the channel, the station, the from B Mobile. You all take over the all is supposed to know what's going on. All is people dumb or something? They just take
we
over it.
took the
Why? Let me tell you
channel
something.
with
Right? Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening. This is the phone of the office of the Prime Minister. I'm returning a missed call.
I didn't hear what you said. Hello.
Hi, this is the office
Yes,
of the
hi.
Prime Minister's phone. I'm returning a call.
Yes. This is Nandini Ramai. I call and to apologize for the racial statement that I made and put up on social media. I sincerely do apologize and to the Prime Minister and to all his government ministers and every individual in Finland. I do apologize. I hope you accept my apology. I was upset and I said what I said, but okay, I sincerely do apologize. Could you please just forgive me, please?
All right. But
I need to just let the public know that I apologize. People keep calling my phone since yesterday, non-stop, and I keep, and they putting it up on social media, my house and my picture. Now listen, right? Yes, I made a racial statement about the Prime Minister and his officials, but it was like, a private, and the guy who put it up, the thing about it, what scares me is he put up my picture, he put up my phone number, he put up my address, and people keep calling and threatening me and stuff. Yes, I admit it was a wrong statement that I made, okay, about racials and every individual, yes, but like I said, I'm getting real scared now because people keep calling. Yes, I have to switch off my phone and pull out the plug because the phone the cordless are even getting chance to charge. People just keep calling and threatening and say, and all I'm talking. Could you please just mention to the point that I sincerely do apologize, and I call I remember, and it takes two people, right? To take two people, and the guy that I called from here, he's not answering. When I call the telephone, the company for him to apologize as well. Not only me. Yes, I did my part. What I said was wrong, and I did my part. Okay, but it's up to him to apologize too. Don't you think so?
okay. Hello.
Yes, don't you think it's just so he should apologize because, okay, does he put up my name and my address and my phone number and he's like, I keep getting this phone calls and this threats. So that is why I said, let me call Mr. Sivoli and apologize to him personally and his official members personally. Please, just let them know that I'm really, really sincerely sorry. And if they could just get the public to stop calling me, please, because it's getting real scary now.
Okay. Well, I am a representative of the office, so what I can do, if you would really like to get an apology onto him, I can perhaps give you a phone number, or you can write a letter or an email too, if you would like to get the message onto him.
Okay, well, let me get his email.
All right. So
or a phone number.
Okay, so can I message it to you, Nalini?
Huh?
Can I message it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, no problem. I will do that.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
Welcome back, guys, and those are not my words. You've heard yourself, the voice of the lady speaking clearly, uttering those words that we don't like, and even using cuss word in a business call. That was a business call, and this is a person that had to be lenient because you don't know, because most of those service calls are usually recorded. So he was trying to hold back everything because at the back that he was being recorded. And how I wish that this was just a normal call, because these people don't even need to be prayed for. These people just need karma. They just need to act with them there and there, tell them the truth. But it was a business call, so the guy had to keep the courtesy. So these are one of the things. But leave alone that, let's have a proper discussion about this issue. So Indian person calling an African nigger in the face of a white person. We are all black people. That's what you need to know. You are not better than a black person, or you are not better than any other person in the face of a white person, because those are people who are historically known to be racist to any other person. Of course, there are some research that says that anybody can be racist. Of course, it's true. But white people in the human history, in the human race, they have shown to be one of the most racist people. And that being said, you being an Indian, whether you have different type of hair texture, whether you have different type of skin, whether you use I don't know what type of oil, you are as black as just as any other person who is termed black. So let's stop these issues. It is not a good thing. And how will it be my liking if we say that, okay, we are also being looked down upon? We should stand together with black people and be strong amongst ourselves. The Caribbean Indians, I don't know if they're the Tainos in the Caribbean island, they should stand together with the Jamaicans, or with people whether in Trinidad or Tobago. They should stand together with the people in the country. They should stand together and say that, okay, we need to stand together, build our own businesses and form a community instead of dividing ourselves amongst each other. There's nothing as good as unity. And unity also begins with we, people with African descent, we people with black descent. It begins with us as a group. We need to show unity amongst ourselves. And this lady goes ahead and regrets what she said about this issue. And this shows you that these people who are always racist, they always have a mental problem. Because the moment it strikes back to them, they realize that they have a problem. A person who is racist has a big disease than a person who even has those bad diseases like STIs and all other diseases. Because in their face, they have a problem. They have, how will I call it? There's just this problem that they have that they can't see. In their face, they always see that they are right and you are they are wrong. That's why they will call you those names. They'll use those curse words while addressing an important business call like that. So a person who is a racist is a person who has a problem. These are people who need fixing. And sometimes it's not even fixing. They need to be dealt with and told them, you're not as special as any other person. You are just as normal. Because if we were to be racist, black people could have been so racist, because we know very well that we are the God-chosen people. That is enough to make us so, if you want to call it racist, of which we Africans, we people with black descent, we have shown over time that we are the most welcoming people, we are the most loving people in the entire human history. Just like any other human race. I'm not saying that whites are not welcoming. Of course, we have some of them who are. But while using numbers, while using ratings, people who have shown over time that they are so welcoming, they are so humanitarian, are Africans, are black people. So you can't stand and tell me that we can also be racist. We can't. But there's one thing with people who always are racist. It's either they have a mental problem, and this mental problem, it's a problem which is being transferred to them from their parents. No one is born racist. Let's start from there. It is the environment that makes them to be born racist. I'll talk about one theory. The Looking Glass theory by John Locke. John Locke says that every child is born blank slate. This means that you are born and you become the product of your society. That's why when you are born in an environment where people like music, you find yourself being a musician. When you are born in an environment where people like writing and arts, you become one of those. So we are the product of our system. No one is born racist. It is just that we are the product of our system. And the environment plays a big role to shape who we are. So these people who are always racist, it is a mental problem which is being transferred to them by people around them. It's said that their parents. I've seen a couple of videos where people want their children to take meals, want their children to eat. The perfect example that they'll use, they'll say that, in Africa, children are starving, so you are so lucky to have food. Why will they use the African allegory to describe how poor we are? Because it is the environment that they are. And these things are being taught even to the children who are coming, the children who are growing. So they are growing in an environment where they know that, so we are better. We are a better race. We have people who are suffering down there. We have people who are feeding on soil, or people who are feeding on dust, or people on... Yeah. So they need fixing. And these people who have already grown old, the way to deal with them is just back to back, baby. Back to back. Just strike them, tell them the truth. There is no point of mercy, because these people who are racist, they don't understand the language called courtesy. They don't understand the language called having mercy. They don't understand the language called seeing human beings as just any other person. They don't understand that. In their brain, in their face, it is so biased, it's so compromised. They always see you as a person who is just subhuman, who is just a person who is below their race. So with that being said, it is a messed up situation, and every Jamaican watching this video, any other person from the Caribbean island watching this video, you need to be so extra cautious with these people, and just know that it is a mental problem that they have, and they always need fixing. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. This is your presenter, Eugene Doki Stories, Eugene from Kenya. I hope that this video finds you well. And again, if you're watching this video until this point, you can consider subscribing, joining my membership, and get to see what I can offer for you. Most of my videos are about African Americans, Africans in general, people from the Caribbean, and generally diasporans and Africans. Make sure to check my other episodes. Until then, peace, love, and harmony. Salute.